But they also know that sometimes what might look clear to everybody else is really quite tight. You know, these are specialists in their role, and they learn to delay the flag if it's close and if there's an attacking opportunity, because they might have got it wrong. Not often, but they do sometimes, like this one. And it's a really good example of why we delay the flag.
Did he put the flag up there like so that when the ball had just gone into the goal? So, because it's gone in, they're going to check it on VAR anyway. What's the need to put your flag up there?
Because his judgment is that it's offside. His on-field call is offside. Without VAR, I'd raise it straight away, but I'm going to delay it just in case. And we don't always know for certain that the camera's going to reveal the answer perfectly. Sometimes it can be in a position on the field where it's more difficult to judge. So therefore, he has to show his hand, he has to make a decision, show his decision. And
just in case the technology didn't work for whatever reason.
He has to make that judgment. His call is offside. And if he didn't raise the flag and we couldn't check it for whatever reason through VAR, then that judgment, which is offside in his mind, would never come to the final decision, and a goal will be allowed to stand wrongly. So it's a good process, it's tried and tested. We do say to the guys, look, don't delay unnecessarily. You know, if you know it's offside clearly or there's no attacking opportunity, raise the flag quickly. We know it causes frustration when the flag is delayed in certain circumstances.
It was a night that promised great football but ended in heated debate. Manchester United's 2-1 victory over Chelsea at Old Trafford should have been remembered for Bruno Fernandes' finish and the drama of late goals. Instead, it became yet another chapter in the ongoing saga of Premier League officiating, and this time, Chief Refereeing Officer Howard Webb has allegedly stepped forward to address the storm. According to reports from Sky Sports and echoed by several leading European outlets, Webb held a second press interview on Tuesday where he explained one of the game's most controversial moments, Bruno Fernandes' opening goal. Fans in the stadium and millions watching on television immediately spotted what looked like an offside situation. The assistant referee kept his flag down, the ball hit the back of the net, and only after a lengthy VAR check did the decision stand. Chelsea supporters erupted in anger online. Clear offside. How long do they need? One fan wrote on social media. United fans, meanwhile, were split. Some celebrated the goal as valid, while others admitted the optics of a delayed flag and prolonged VAR silence left them uneasy. Pundits on TalkSport and The Guardian's post-match coverage all agreed the process was chaotic and undermined trust in the officials. Howard Webb, in his alleged remarks, admitted it was a VAR disaster. He explained that referees are instructed to delay raising the flag in close situations to avoid wrongly stopping an attack. VAR is then supposed to step in, but in this match, the communication between the assistant referee, the on-field referee Peter Banks, and the VAR team broke down, creating what Webb called an avoidable mess. Euro media outlets quickly picked up the story. ESPN analysts argued that VAR is becoming the main story rather than a supporting tool, while BBC pundits highlighted how fans now spend more time waiting on decisions than celebrating goals. Chelsea fans, already frustrated by a red card call earlier in the game, felt doubly wronged. On forums and fan podcasts, frustration was universal. The technology is fine, it's the people using it who are failing, one neutral fan wrote. Others demanded that VAR audio be released live, similar to rugby, to restore transparency. For Webb, this public admission may be a pivotal moment. He has long campaigned for greater openness, but this interview suggests even the head of referees knows VAR's credibility is hanging by a thread. It's not enough for decisions to be correct, Webb reportedly said, they must be seen to be correct. The final scoreline will say Manchester United 2, Chelsea 1. But for many supporters, the true story is not about Fernandes or the winning goal, it's about a refereeing system under fire, a delayed flag that shook confidence, and a chief official finally admitting that the Premier League has a VAR problem too big to ignore.